Okay, we're on to the third video of the Week 12 test. This is 11.1b. Remember that the B part means that you've seen this twice now. You'll see it one more time. So problem 3 is the new style multiple choice. And the new style multiple choice are those problems where it's not just one correct answer. There can be more than one correct answer. So you have to make sure that you go through each answer, even if you come across one that you say, oh, I know that one's right. Well, that's great, but that doesn't mean it's the only right one. So we're given the expression 4x plus 6y divided by 2. First thing we want to do, anytime we see one of these, is we want to go ahead and simplify the expression that we're given. So in this case, it means that 4x is divided by 2 and 6y is divided by 2. 4x divided by 2 is going to give us 2x plus 6y divided by 2 is going to give us 3y. We're doing the division with the coefficient, so the 4 divided by the 2 and the 6 divided by the 2. So now we can start looking through our answer choices. 3x plus 2y. Well, see, they tricked us, or they tried to trick us. They're not going to actually get us. They reversed the coefficients. So they put the x coefficient with the y and the y coefficient with the x. That is going to be a no. Number 2, or letter B, 2x plus 3y, 2x plus 3y, that's exactly what we have. Letter C, now there's a little multiplication that we have to do. We actually have to do the 2 times x, which would be 2x, plus 2 times 1 and 1/2. So 1 1/2 twice is 3. So yes, that one works. And then D, we also have to do this distribution. We can just say to ourselves, what's half of 4x? Would be 2x. What's half of 6y? Would be 3y. So on 3, A is a no, but B, C, and D are all yeses. Okay, moving on to problem number 4. So 4 gives us a claim by Pete. Pete says, here are 2 expressions and they are equivalent. Is he right? Explain your answer. So this expression, let me get my highlighter here. This expression has already been simplified as far as it can be simplified. So our question is, does this expression simplify to the same amount? So let's find out. We've got the opposite of x plus 10y divided by 2. And my suggestion would be that you take this negative sign and you apply it to that, and you create, just like over here, we took the 2 and we divided it into the 4x and we divided it into the 6y. We're going to do the same thing here. We're going to take the x and we're going to divide it by the negative 2, plus we're going to take the 10y and divide it by the negative 2. Well, x divided by negative 2 is negative x over 2, or opposite of x over 2, plus 10y divided by negative 2 is negative 5y. And we can simplify that as negative, or opposite of x over 2, plus a negative is the same as subtraction, so that's minus 5y. And we get an expression that is identical to that expression. So the answer is yes, they are equivalent. So check that against your work. And remember, you're going to see this type of problem one more time. Since it's a B problem, you have one more shot at it. All right, if you have any questions, be sure you bring them to class.